Hey guys, so Square Cubed. Um, this is not a video really about anything. I just wanted to rant and be mad. This video is about treating retail workers with respect because we're people. So this morning, I'm at work. I'm doing signage. I was supposed to be at work at 6 a.m., but my alarm did not wake me up. I slept straight through it, so I didn't get to work until 7:30, right? Well, I'm doing signage. The store opens at 8. I'm down this aisle that has like dish drainage pans and like the dish buckets and stuff. Like if you hand wash your dishes, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, you're probably younger than the age of 35, just like I am. The only reason I know what these things are is because for the past 2 weeks, people have been asking me constantly. And then I'm just like, I work in the cosmetic section. What the fuck? What do you want? So this older lady, very slightly older, she's probably mid 40s at best. She's not any older than that, I mean. But she walks up to me while I'm doing my signage. I'm trying to get signage done so I can go back into my area and train my new person. And this lady goes, "Oh, excuse me, do you know where the dish pans are?" Just dish pan. And I'm sitting here thinking like, okay, well, every time somebody asks me for a dish pan, this is the item that they're wanting. And it's a dish drainage pan. It's plastic and it's like, it tilts up so you can drain all the water from your drying dishes back into the sink, right? So I point them out and I was like, oh yeah, they're like right there. They're like right there. And that's everything that I have. And she looks at it and she goes, no, that's not really what I need. And then she looks down on the bottom, like, shelf, because these are all hanging up on pegs. She looks down on the bottom shelf and goes, oh, this is exactly what I'm looking for. You just don't really know anything, do you? And I just, I went from my nice, happy, bubbly self, to, just no more smile. I just looked at her like this. And then went back to doing my fucking signage. And then she just has the audacity to just be like, oh, can you price check this for me? A very big part of my soul wanted to just go, oh, there's a price check machine like right down there. You can do it. It's fine. I don't have a machine to do it, even though I did. But you know what? I'm nice. I'm a nice person because I'm a human being. And I think it's nice to be a nice person, right? I scan it for her. I'm no longer happy. I'm already having a bad day now. And I just go, yeah, it's $1.99, just like it says on the shelf. I just don't understand the mentality of, oh, you're a person who works at a really big store that has a lot of different items and you don't know what one item that nobody under the freaking age of 35 has ever asked you for. Oh, you must just be an idiot, right? And I'm like, why do people treat me this way? I can list 20 different waterproof mascaras that have been ophthalmologist tested off my fucking head, like off the top of my head. But you're gonna give me shit because I don't know what a dish bucket, by the way. She picked up a dish bucket. Okay, we're in Texas. I've been calling those things dish buckets for my entire fucking life. And I'm 24 years old. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, a dish pan. Respect retail workers because we are people and we do have feelings. And also understand that even though I may work in a section of a store, that may not be my usual section, right? Like, I have an apron on and I'm covered in like makeup splotches because I work in the cosmetics area, right? So don't come to me and tell me I'm stupid for not knowing something that I am not required to know. I have had so many people do this to me. A guy asked me like, oh, where can I find burger presses? Well, we don't have them at my store. We have them at other versions of my store in other cities, but we don't have them at mine. And then I tell him, because I used to work at a sporting goods store, and I tell him like, oh, well, any sporting goods store with a meat processing area should have them. And he just goes, why would I go to a sporting goods store for a burger press? And I'm like, well, why would you come to my store for a burger press? Because we don't have one. They probably do have one. I'm annoyed. Like, people just hear what I say and assume that I don't know what I'm talking about because I'm working at a place they choose to shop. You chose to shop here. Why are you assuming everything I'm saying is a lie? Just flat out not true because I'm stupid and ignorant, or that I'm somehow less capable of finding the truth than you are. And one of the biggest examples of this, I was training a new girl today. One of the biggest examples of this, and I told her, like, just be careful because it does happen, is somebody will Google something. Like, let's say you Google dogs. Just Google a dog. I don't know. But you're, like, looking for a place where you can buy dogs, right? Well, when you Google something, you know, Walmart might come up, Target might come up, Amazon might come up, Twitch might come up. But what people don't understand is just because those links come up doesn't mean that that store sells those things. All that little link is when you click it, it's taking you to the website with what you already searched in Google having been searched on that website. It does not guarantee that there is an answer. It does not guarantee that they carry the item there. And that happens to us so many times. I've had people complain like, oh, you don't carry Honest Beauty here? How do you not carry Honest Beauty? It said on the website, you sell it at this store. And then I pull up the website and I go to my specific store and I show them where it says it's available by order only. And then they just look at me like I'm the dumbest fucking person on the planet. And then they want to talk to somebody else. It would be more helpful and more kind and just generally make everybody's lives better if you stopped treating retail workers like crap. Don't assume that I'm stupid just because I may not know what you're talking about. Don't assume that I'm lying to you when I tell you we don't have something. And if I tell you we don't have something, or if I tell you we're sold out of something, asking the next 20 fucking employees that you see is not going to get you a different answer. It's just not. I don't know what magical powers you think that retail employees have, but the chance of us having an item does not increase the more employees you talk to. It just doesn't happen. And the funny thing is out of all of the people I work with, I'm the only one I know who will actually go to the back and physically look for items if a guest wants something. A lot of people that I work with who know that we don't have something in stock will go to the back, play on their phone, and then come back out, which is what a lot of people do. Even if I know for a fact that I don't have something in stock, I'll go to the back and I will look in all of my back room. And then when I cannot find it, just like I knew that I wouldn't, I will come out and tell the guests that I couldn't find it. But 9 times out of 10, they do not believe me. And they go, well, are you sure? I could very easily just go back to the back, play on my phone for 5 minutes, and then come back out and tell you, yeah, we don't have it. Yeah, oh, I'm sorry. But I'm actually trying to take care of you. So please trust me. And just let's all have a better shopping experience together, please. Because I, for one, am really, really tired of having to answer the same 40 questions the same day. And I'm really, really tired of having to convince you that I know the store that I work for. I work here. I'm qualified to work here. I'm trained to work here. Please trust me. And if you don't trust me, order your stuff online and stay home. Please. Just don't be rude. Don't assume that I'm stupid. Don't assume that I'm lying to you. And we can all have a much better time together. So, thank you for letting me rant. I was just very miffed by this. Luckily, I had a much better day after this occurrence of being called an idiot. So, you know, I'm happy that I had a better day after that. But that just like set my mood almost for the whole day. I was like, great, I'm pissed now. I'm just so mad. As if I wasn't already irritated. So, anyways, Thank you for letting me rant. I'm gonna go now. As always, stay cool, stay cubed, and I'll see you next time. Mwah. Toodles.